listening to the Bible on my stereo in the truck, and I'm listening, and it's James Earl Jones, which is hilarious when you really think about it. He's like, Luke chapter 1, you know? My oldest, he was probably like, I don't know, 6, 7 years old, the first time I was playing that in the truck. And I'm just listening to the Bible on the stereo of the truck, and it's just James Earl Jones doing his thing. And he goes, Daddy, what's that? I said, it's the Bible. Well, who's saying it? So who do you think is saying it? It sounds like Darth Vader. I said, that's because it is Darth Vader. And he said, oh. We drove for like another 20, 30 minutes before he popped up and goes, Dad, how did they get a Bible into space? This is the same kid that when you're driving around, he sees that massive cross that they put out there with the FAA lights so planes don't hit it, you know? He's like, wow, Jesus was really tall.
But I have to fly, you know, to get to certain destinations. And the one thing I realize is they always make the aisleway one thigh wide. Like even little people have a hard time getting through there, right? Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, excuse me, pardon me, sorry, excuse me. And then you put the fat person there. If it's not big enough for them, it ain't big enough for me. That's not even an aisleway, it's a thighway. And the Sky Party people, they get to sit first. That's their LSD. And they think that's amazing. They'll sit down, they're like, okay, this is good. I get to sit down for that crowd. 177 butt cheeks later. Hey. You need a wipe. I bent Adam, by the way, I felt it. He's like, oh no. It was good while it lasted, buddy. So I've got to get to the back, and I think this is why I didn't die when I was 15. I should have, but maybe I'm here to help small people find, you know, Jesus or something. Because they all say it like, oh, well, dear Lord God, if you are actually true, please do not let that thing sit next to me. So when I fly, I wear a shirt that says, embrace the suck. And I bring a couple of schmediums for the people that are going to sit next to me, like, here, just enjoy. So you have to get to the back. You just got to do it. And you just like pulling off a Band-Aid or something. Just run to the back, you know? And so I'm like, all the way to the back. You know? And my love handles are picking up people's earrings and all sorts of things.
We're driving. My dad, he and I, we could share the same size shirt right now, you know? And he's sitting there in the passenger seat. He doesn't sit like an old person. He sits side saddle so he can stare. I think maybe there's certain things. I don't know. Oh. Am I supposed to do what?
You're not supposed to move in that spot.
Well, okay, but y'all got to set your lights right. This is where the light is. You know, I didn't come up here complaining about your stage or nothing. I just worked with what I had. In Farsi, we call it. Anyway, so he would sit side saddle, and I'm like, I can't see to make sure I can pull out into traffic. And he goes, "You're clear to go." I said, "But I can't see around your torso, man." He goes, "Oh, why would I lie to you? I'm the first one that's going to get heat."